Hi there, I'm Daphne Walbridge, and I am the first year principal coach. I am here to help new principals or aspiring principals not only survive their first year, but thrive as new educational leaders. And I do this by focusing on three important pillars: conscious leadership, creativity, and connection. So today I want to talk about what to do, or the one most important step to take when you're about to implement change for the first time as a new leader, as a first year principal. So let's say you have a couple of months under your belt, you're getting your sea legs, you're feeling great. All right, it's time to implement change. How are you going to go about doing this? What is the first step you're going to take to make sure that this goes off without a hitch or almost no issues? And how will you get your team involved? And how will you, set the stage for this change? Well, basically, the most important thing to do is to consult. You can't go about change by yourself. You're going to need to consult. Now, this might be something that sounds very basic, very common sense, but common sense is often not practiced, right? So this is why I want to give you a little reminder, a little heads up, because what happens is that as a new leader, we get so involved in our new career, in our new role. We're often reacting to everything that's coming our way, that we forget that we actually have a team surrounding us that can assist us, especially when we want to embark on change. So I'm going to show you who you can consult and how you can tap into your team to make sure that change is done in the right order, and to make sure that you have access to a 360 perspective to make sure that everything falls into place just so. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you what I mean. Okay, so but who do you consult, right? Who do you consult to make sure your project goes off perfectly? Well, it depends on the project, basically. It depends on the initiative you want to put into place. But here's a list of people that will surely be able to advise. So first of all, of course, your staff. Now you can do this by sending out a survey, by walking the halls and talking to one or two people at a time, just bringing up the topic and getting their insights. Or you can have a more formal one-on-one meeting with your head of department if you're in a high school. So depending on who you think would be most affected and who would have some insights that you would feel would be valuable, you're going to definitely want to make a list of those people and consult them. Your secretary. I mean, these people, these women or men, know what is happening in the school. They've seen the ins and outs of every activity, of every initiative. So I'm sure, I know they're going to have a perspective that is worth noting. Same thing for your janitor. If this initiative means that your janitor will have to slap on a fresh coat of paint somewhere, or remove desks, or add chairs, or do something, they are in place to make sure that health and safety is respected, that any construction or physical issues would be addressed. So it's very important to consult your janitor as well, again, depending on the project. Your mentor, don't forget your mentor. They are there for that reason. Your superintendent also, depending again on the scope of the initiative, maybe you're going to want to just show the end results to your superintendent if it's something that's more of a micro level. Your students will likely want to be consulted depending on the age of your students and what type of project it is. And of course, the parents. So this could either be your parent association, your parent council, or it could be the entire school population, addressing the parents of all of your students. So there can be a lot more people, obviously, depending again on the scope and the nature of your initiative, but it's very important to consult from day one. And remember that when you consult, you're also highlighting the fact that you're not working in a bubble, that you are there to work collaboratively, that you're not making decisions from the top down. I'm the boss, you're my subordinates, and you're going to follow what I say. Rather, you're there to be a servant leader, you're there to be a leader that is engaging, that wants to work collaboratively for the improvement of the school so the students will be able to thrive as well as the staff. So that is my message for today. Don't forget, as you embark on your first year and as you implement change, take the time to consult, gather information, do your research. You will not regret it. Okay, so if this video was useful to you, let me know what your thoughts are down below. And of course, make sure to spread the word. If this video can help a colleague of yours, let them know it exists. You can send them to the firstyearprincipal.com or to the Facebook page here or wherever you feel your friend or colleague could access the video. Okay. Thanks again for watching, and if you want more resources, make sure to tap into to visit thefirstyearprincipal.com. Take care, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.